It's been a monster week. Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's time once again to go through everything I've had delivered, everything I've picked up this week. So let's get started. First I'm going to go through my sort of charity shop pickups. Nothing really special this week. First three I got in my local 4 for a pound shop. 3 you might be saying, well, yeah, I did actually get a 4th title. Where it was a strange situation. The lady basically said to me, she wanted to pick up one DVD, and she said, "We give you 40p. Can you get me this?" I was like, "Right, okay." So technically, these 3 cost me 20p each. But first thing I picked up is a Tim Burton film. I have watched this film, and maybe need to give it a rewatch. I watched it, I think it was for the first time during lockdown, and I don't know. I know it's Harold is like a classic, but I didn't really. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it, but I need to watch it again. And it's Edward Scissorhands with that's Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe I wasn't in the right mood, but I thought I'd grab that and give it another go. Next is a movie starring Jackie Chan. No, I've picked up a few Jackie Chan movies recently. I've been enjoying them, and I've not seen this for a long time. I think it came out in the early 2000s. I want to say 2002, something like that. It might be a bit later, but it's Rush Hour, which also stars Chris Tucker. I just wanted to give that a rewatch. It's been a long time since I've seen it, and I know it's a lot of fun. Next thing I picked up is a box set of a TV series. It's complete series 1. This got 3 discs over here. And this actually stars an actor, Ian McShane, who people nowadays would probably know as Winston in the John Wick movies. But growing up in the 80s, I think it was the 80s, or early 90s, I think it was the 80s, you'd probably know him as this guy. And it's Lovejoy. I think it's some kind of antiques dealer. I'll be honest, I've never actually watched Lovejoy, but it was quite a famous show. It's grown up in the 80s, and I've never seen this DVD before, so for 20p I thought I'd pick it up. And then I went to a local man care charity shop. Now, they've not really had a lot in these shops recently. One of them's completely devoid of DVDs altogether now. And there is another one that now and again I'll pop in and just see if there's anything I can find. And I did pick up a couple here. These were 50p each. And the first thing is a Blu-ray. And it's an animated DC movie. And it's Wonder Woman. And it's sealed as well. I quite enjoy these DC films. Animated films. For 50p sealed, bit of Wonder Woman, even. I thought I'd check that out. It's got quite a few special features on here as well, so might be pretty cool. Next thing I picked up, this is 50p as well, is a film from, I think it's about 2 or 3 years back, starring Mark Ruffalo. Got a good cast actually, Mark Ruffalo, Anne Hathaway, Tim Robbins and Bill Pullman, and it's called Dark Waters. I remember seeing the trailer for this film. I don't know properly what it's about, but remember at the time thinking it might be quite a good film, and I've not seen it, so for 50p I thought I'd pick it up. And that is all the charity shop pickups this week. As I said, nothing truly groundbreaking or anything, but I have got some more deliveries this week. Now, I've got 4 deliveries in from Amazon. Now, if you've seen previous videos, I've been working my way through some Amazon vouchers I got through work, and I've probably got one or two deliveries left now, but I've actually cleared it out. I've probably got about £1 left on it. So you've practically cleared my vouchers now. So deliveries in the next few weeks may be a little bit limited, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so the first thing I picked up is a DVD box set of a series from the 80s that I remember watching growing up, and I've not seen this show practically like I was a kid, since I was a kid. Now, what year did it air? It doesn't actually say, but it was definitely 80s, and it was a kind of a. It's hard to explain. It's kind of a sort of not a quiz show, but I'll show you what it is, guys. It's called The Adventure Game, and basically this sort of starred British celebrities trying to solve puzzles, and I think it kind of a not Krypton Factor. I was going to say Nightmare, not Nightmare, and I know it's hard to explain. There's nothing really like it. It's a very bizarre show. It was like celebrities. You used to get people like Keith Chegwin and I don't know who's it mentioned. Leslie Judge, Johnny Ball, Graham Garden, who was like one of the goodies. Even Noel Edmonds as well. And yeah, they sort of go to like a planet called Arg, like obviously made up planet, and they have to sort of solve these puzzles and that to sort of to leave. And at the very end, there's a thing called the vortex where you kind of have to cross this kind of thing, and they like move to here, and the vortex is becoming this way, and if they go into the vortex, they're zapped into space. And just growing up, it was just the most bizarre thing. You had an old newsreader from the 80s, Moira Stewart, who was actually a plant in it. Yeah, it's just bizarre. If you've seen it, you'll know about it. And it's been on my radar for a long time. And I think it was down to about £19 something on Amazon. I thought, yeah, I've got these vouchers, and I'd kind of forgotten about it. And I thought, yeah, I've got to pick that up. And it's the most bizarre show you've probably ever seen. But yeah, that was the Adventure Game. Next, I think I picked up is an 80s movie, which has recently had a release on Warner Brothers label. Now, I've not actually seen this movie. I think it's from 1982, and if I'm not much mistaken, it's one of the first, if not the first, appearance from Michael Keaton. And it's actually directed by Ron Howard as well. It also stars the Fonz, Henry Winkler, and it's called Night Shift. I know it's set in a mortuary. I have vague memories of a friend having this on VHS. In one of those huge VHS cases you used to get in the video shop. And he put it on once, but I don't really remember anything about it. But I don't know whether I saw the whole film. But yeah, I didn't have it in the collection as an 80s movie, so looks a lot of fun to watch the trailer and check it out. So yeah, that's Night Shift. And finally, you may be wondering, why is he saying this is a monster week? Well, basically, I picked up 2 more titles for my monster movies collection. Here's the first thing I picked up on 4K is from 1998, and it stars Matthew Broderick, and it's the 1998 Godzilla. Yeah, it'd been a long time since I've seen this, and I wanted to add it to the collection. Obviously, it's the monster movie collection that I've got on 4K as well. And yeah, this was about £12, so it wasn't a bad price, and I wanted to get it on Amazon, so I made sure I got the slip as well. But I've got to say, I did rewatch this. Maybe it was me, but I wasn't truly impressed with the 4K transfer on this. It might just be me. But for a relatively sort of old film for the 90s, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just blind as a bat. But Yeah, well, the film itself, I watched it again and I quite enjoyed it. It's been it's been a long time since I've seen it, so yeah. So I've added that to the collection again, so that's Godzilla. And the final pickup this week, speaking of the monster movies, I was recommended these by my good friend James Millership, Jim Jam Movies in CV. And I know these have been around for about 12 months now on the Arrow label. And I picked up the Gamera, what's it called? The Heisei era, that's how you say it, I'm not sure. On the Arrow label. And this was basically half price. I think this normally clocks in for about £60. This was half price on Amazon with the current Arrow sale. It was like $29.99 or something. Again, with a voucher, I thought I'll check it out. And I believe these are basically, there's 4 movies in here, which are all the old Japanese sort of Gamera movies from the 90s. So I'm expecting something similar to maybe like Godzilla and that. We've got Gamera, the Guardian of the Universe, Gamera 2, Attack of Legion, Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris, and Gamera the Brave. That's 4 movies. I've not checked any out yet. Comes in this awesome sturdy box. I'll quickly show you the movies. So Gamera, what's that one called? Guardian of the Universe, Attack of Legion. Awesome artwork on these. Revenge of Iris and Gamera the Brave. I've not actually checked actually. Yeah, they've actually got reversible artwork as well. I need to check that out. But yeah, I believe they're a lot of fun, and I know there is another box set. It's going back to like the 60s or something, or 50s maybe. And I imagine they're like you kind of long that time forgot, and you know, think of films like that from that era, and you know, the Sinbad movies and not Clash of the Titans, Jason the Argonauts, them kind of practical effects, but obviously from Japan. I think that's called, is it the Showa era? I believe that's called. And maybe if I've got the vouchers for Amazon, and when there's another Arrow sale, I might pick up that if you enjoy these ones. But yeah. So yeah, grab the Gamera box set, and that is the end of the pickups for this week. I'd say that's why it was a bit of a monster week, you could say. Yeah, so comment down below if you did pick up any of these titles. If you've seen the Gamera films, what you think of them, and is the Showa era worth picking up as well? So yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. I'll see you soon for some more pickups. Bye guys.